Hey Taurus, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Welcome to your tarot reading up in the treehouse. Today we're going to be getting insight on one question, that is, what does Taurus need to know? Make sure you stick around to the very end. That's when we get advice from tarot, which is possibly the most important part. And if you'd like for me to pray for you, to send you my good wishes and white light, say hi in the comment section so I can actually see you, and I'll focus that in your direction. And I encourage everybody else to do the same. I seal this space with my good intentions that it is safe and open to everyone. It's a positive place. So we have out the Seven of Wands. This is standing by your convictions with something, believing in yourself despite any doubts within, any doubts without. We have the Tower card. Now this is an interesting card and I'm going to tell you why. There is an element to what is happening or about to happen that is totally out of your control. The Tower card comes out when the universe basically collaborates with you to pop you into a totally different direction. So sometimes that's falling in love all of a sudden, like a flash. And sometimes that's getting an eviction notice or realizing that you have to move and take a new job. Okay, you guys? So something is going to come out that's going to wake you up. It's going to jolt you. And we've got a chunk of cards. I'm going to read all of them. We've got a decision that needs to be made shortly after, but it's leading you, like I said, the Tower comes out not in vain. The universe is putting you onto a new path for a reason, and you're going to be very happy with the Sun card. You might be totally surprised. You may have a moment where you look back and say, wow, can you believe only a month ago I had no idea I would land in this place here. So, but there is a decision to be made, and there's a sense of, because you didn't expect this, kind of being caught off guard with the decision. But I do feel that I need to focus on this Seven of Wands a little bit more to find out what are you standing, you're taking the higher ground in a situation. You're standing by your convictions. You're not catering or compromising to someone else's will. What is the Seven of Wands? You're just leaving something behind. Okay, something's walking away from something, taking the higher ground. It's funny because by taking the higher ground, you are walking away from something and you are standing your ground. You're saying, I'm not going to compromise on this. Tower card, anything else on that for my Taurus? Three of Cups. You may have a lot more support than you realize, but this is definitely... all your scenarios are different, and of course take this only if it resonates. It won't resonate with everybody, but this has something to do with your community. It has something to do with, and even if at work you consider those people friends, you go out after work and have a beer with them and stuff, this is all connected to others. What's this Page of Pentacles? Yes, further confirmation. So you're going to have a choice in an area that you may have a little you might have a little mental conflict around, just because you're like, wow, I didn't expect myself to be in this position. So what am I going to do? Well, what you choose to do and we'll get advice on this to help you out. It's going to lead you to a very happy place with that Sun card. There's going to be this fresh inspiration with the Ace of Wands. That's a new project, most likely a new relationship or a new job for you guys, okay? Because you were not willing to settle on this other past energy. And getting to know something new. This could be getting to know somebody new or a new skill set, going back to school or getting new... a certification for something. This could be just learning about a human being. If in case it is a relationship reading for you, it's all the same energy, it can be applied differently. So let's get some, and I kind of feel like giving you a pat on the back, like more power to you, Taurus. Hell yeah. Yeah, do not settle. Because believe it or not, and there will be a point at which you won't be able to believe it, because it is so, when that Tower card comes out, when that thing comes out, it's just like, it shakes you up, it feels all of a sudden. But believe you me, it is leading you to a really beautiful place. All right, so advice for my Taurus. We have the Visionary. We have two individuals coming out. for some reason, we'll unpack this, but we have two people coming out. Now, you could be one of these people. Let me describe them. We have a visionary, somebody who is very ambitious and forward-thinking, very confident, possibly really charismatic. They look good. They can be a great salesman. And then we've got the King of Cups, which is somebody who can be creative, sensitive, compassionate, empathetic. And these do symbolize the fire and the water signs. So they could belong to one of those zodiac signs. But what is the relationship? We'll make sure they're right upside up. What is the relationship between these two? What do we need to know? Wow. Wow, cool. And there's your energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever this is, it feels like a partnership or a support and an alliance. And it is promising you long-term reward, long-term relationship, long-term monetary gain. If this is a career finance reading, this is like, this is inheritance, this is legacy, this is long-term wealth. These are things that are paying off. So what the tarot is saying is you can trust that this alliance is going to pay off down the road, that it's not flimsy. Anything else that my Taurus need to know? Justice. Some of you guys are going to be working with contracts or legalities, anything with the justice system. Know that it's going to turn out in your favor. A lot of you guys are going to be signing contracts or getting into a project or a business endeavor with these two individuals. And it's just tarot confirming that, yes, it does have long-term rewards. And this could be a long-lasting alliance. So very cool. Sending you the best of luck, and I hope to see you in the comment section. Take good care.